Time for an American Family News Update. I'm Bronson Woodruff. Secretary of State Antony Blinken was back on Capitol Hill today for a House Appropriations Committee hearing on the Biden administration's handling of the war in Gaza. This comes after the International Criminal Court's decision to recommend arrest warrants for Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and his defense minister. Florida Congressman Mario Diaz-Balart said in his opening statement that he's deeply concerned with the Biden administration's policy toward Israel.
This administration is playing a very dangerous game with Israel's security and, by extension, frankly, our own national security.
Representative Diaz-Balart called on Secretary Blinken to, quote, let Israel do its job and destroy Hamas. The president signed a $26 billion aid package for Israel and has been a vocal supporter of the country. But Fox reports he's also joined other nations in calling on Israel to take stronger measures to reduce civilian casualties. House Democrats are pushing back against the GOP's attempt to limit abortion drug access. Louisiana lawmakers have advanced a bill which would make it harder to access abortion pills. The bill would make it a crime to have certain abortion-inducing drugs without a prescription. Louisiana has a near-total abortion ban in place, with exceptions if there is a risk of the mother's death or when the unborn baby has an abnormality. The defense has rested its case in the New York hush money trial against former President Donald Trump. House Speaker Mike Johnson claimed the charges were politically motivated while speaking from Capitol Hill.
This is clearly by design. These prosecutors in these various locations have coordinated with the Department of Justice in Washington. Everybody knows what's going on. Everybody. If you look at this objectively, there's no way to look at this in any other way.
The case is handled by the Manhattan District Attorney. We're told it's not related to Trump's federal criminal cases or the Justice Department. Right now, he is on trial in New York for 34 felony counts of falsifying business records as part of an alleged scheme to conceal an extramarital affair from voters ahead of the 2016 presidential election. The former president has chosen not to testify in his own case and has denied the charges against him. Communities in Iowa are starting the long cleanup process after tornadoes destroyed homes and businesses across the state. Iowa's Governor Kim Reynolds spoke about what she's doing to make the process easier, speaking from Greenfield.
I issued the disaster proclamation, and that makes available not only individual assistance for those that have been impacted, but also state resources. So that will allow DOT to get on the ground and help remove some of the debris and just help with those, eliminate any barriers that they might have in connecting with our state resources.
Multiple fatalities have been reported, but no official death tally has been released. Thousands of Iowans are still without power. And that's all for this American Family News Update. I'm Bronson Woodruff.